So yesterday we told you a story of Chaim Baruch Halberstam, an enikel of the Divrei Chaim, the first Tzanzer Rebbe. So here is a story, in connection with him. A fascinating thing. So here's the story. This is Simchas Torah Day, 1950, Tafshin Yud Zayin, so it's 1956, and it was Shabbos. So the Farbrengen began Friday afternoon, towards evening, an hour after Shabbos. It had already begun. It was not a long Farbrengen. They would discuss whether it should be Peirush Shema, make Kiddush. Everybody here, not actually one person did, or not. But at any rate, then was the people should go and make Seder Shabbos. So, and he had started an hour after Shabbos. So that began like this. I don't want to say that the time is short. I don't want to use that expression. Why? He says because once, when the Rebbe, the Shver, the Frierdiker was in Wien, in Vienna. So Anash came to accompany him as he was leaving on the train station. And as, of course, by Chassidim, they came sometime before the train would leave. They wanted to be there for as long as possible with the Frierdiker Rebbe. He says, at that time, I don't know if this person had come for that, but he was present at the train station, was a Yid of German extraction, a Deutsch, a Yeke. And at some point he said, there's still a minute left before the train would depart. To which the Rebbe is telling the story, to which the Frierdiker Rebbe said, yeah, 1 moment is Zman Rav, is a great amount of time. Because in 1 moment, a person can do tshuva. And so much so that even his zdoinus, his deliberate sins, can become transformed into merits. So I said, therefore, I don't want to say the time is brief, because just quoting the Frierdiker Rebbe, even a moment can be a tremendous, can be rav, can be very, very great. So I will say that Rebbe says that the time is precious. Time is precious, and therefore let's fill it up with content, with a feilichendig. And then he said, in this connection to the Tzanzer, he says the Tzanzer, they bring at the bottom here, that I've added in brackets. The Rebbe said it, I'm sharing it. That there are Polish Rebbes that we mention, and there are others that we don't. And I don't want to start new customs. So it seems that my Rabbi, he wasn't necessarily brought up in. However, he's making kind of an exception. Since Rav HaKodesh Mitzanz speaks a lot about the Tzemach Tzedek and writes about him wondrous things in his tshuvas, therefore, I'm going to tell a story with him. He doesn't want to deviate an iota from the Rabbeim's behavior, but he's still doing it. So this is what he says. He says the Tzanzer used to sleep very little, a few hours in the course of 24 hours. So they asked him that you're compromising health, your person has to sleep. So he said, they say about me that I have a quick grasp. What does it mean, a quick grasp? That which takes somebody else a long time, so by me, I can grasp it in a small time. So also he says, I can sleep quickly. When I sleep, in the sleep, I get it in a short time, but for others, you need more, you need longer. So the Rebbe concluded, since the time is precious, so those who want to sleep should sleep quickly. Those who want to say l'chaim quickly. And those who want to sing in niggin should sing and niggin quickly. And that's how the Farbrengen began.
So which song did they sing?
Doesn't say. I have a freilichen, quick in the virtuous sense, that all that needs to be accomplished should be accomplished quickly and deeply, so that you can accomplish more and more and more and more. I never spoke about this often, atzlacha bizman, to have success in time. It's a special bracha that requires a special bittul, that the time that allotted is successful, and you accomplish what needs to be done in the briefest amount of time possible. Why? So that the next moment is a new accomplishment and a new accomplishment. Not he goes to sleep after that. That's a special bracha. You see it many times, you labor over something, it's just, it's taking too much time to do this. Hey, Bishta, they should finish it in the appropriate time for my koiches. Special bracha. We wish that to everybody. Okay, friends, have a wonderful day. Bracha matzlacha.